The new game.
Please.
No. Again?
What? Where is this? Where am I? Hello? Hello? Gotta be an exit around here.
Said Songitto 1986 is now live. Streaming games plus demos. Join my Discord, we play games here.
Shut up.
Hashtag gaming, hashtag Songitto, hashtag Discord 27.06.25.
Oh. Oh.
The weird animation. Oh my god. Tak. 20 minutes left. Wild. Oh my god, what to do here? Oh, yo. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I want to solve this by myself? Because the writings are on the wall, yeah? Fine. So this is the lock combination, yeah? I'm gonna be the smart person right now and do this. Yo. So the code is like square, triangle, circle, X, square. And triangle is 1, 1. This is 7. Because I need to find circle and X. You bastard. Get back there. Okay. So this is about the combination. This train. You want me to know what? Fuck. Mhm. Fuck. No. Yeah, I'm gonna do like this. God damn. Yeah. It was about to happen. There's no way this could happen anyway. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you for liking the stream. I'm gonna puke. Oh? Oh yeah. Published by Raw Fury. Red Soul Games. Ah, kurwa. I feel so sick. Bro, how I can lose so much people, like... People, please, watch my shit.
Oh.
I'm not hungry right now. Oh.
大変申し訳ございませんが、近くの自動券売機でチケットをご購入ください。
Maybe I could find something, but what?
大変申し訳ございませんが、近くの自動券売機でチケットをご購入ください。
Oh.
What's this door here? Like... Eh.
Huh. Mm.
Game save.
Ah.
The cheese man said this ain't Tekken.
I don't play Tekken anymore. 8 minutes till Death Stranding. We'll switch soon. The fuck is this? Justin, you are ass.
The cheese man said Death Stranding 2 is ass.
I didn't hear about it. Oh fuck. Hello.
Hello? Thank God. I thought I was alone here. Can you help me? Or are you lost too?
Roman.
なんだこりゃ。
Baba.
The cheese man said I miss Tekken.
Again. Here we are.
I'm sorry, but I have some weird stomach issues. It's Fuck nerd.
The cheese man said, "Yeah, you're fat lol."
Yeah.
The cheese man said, "Where's Tekken?"
Yeah.
The cheese man said, "What is this slop?" TT_Milkers 420 said, "We have Tekken at home." Swedish Academy said, "Best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space at Stedwin."
Go.
The cheese man said, "Song doesn't know what this game is called."
This game is called Post Shower.
The cheese man said, "Piss off, Swedish Academy." T said, "I haven't slept for over 24 hours, smiley face."
Wow. Guess I need more of them.
The cheese man said, "Rather see this than Amazon Delivery Driver Simulator 2.
Well, I would not be so. It's finally ready. I'm gonna save this one.
The cheese man said, "Nobody cares about Death Stranding 2.
Impressive.
TT_Milkers 420 said, "Mid-Stranding Pog Champ." The cheese man said very mid indeed.
Oh, yes.
The cheese man said walking simulator with Temu delivery service.
Oh my god.
TT underscore Milkers 420 said Temu delivers babies.
Okay, give me 1 second.
The cheese man said yeah, would NT put it past them? Go. Uh. Yeah. Kojima production. Do we really need? Do we want the recap?
Perhaps you remember me. That's right. The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, Beached Things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake. But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures
Brian the
would rust and
Metalhead
collapse,
said,
and
"Yo,
people grew
what
old
game
in
is
an
this?"
instant. The world
That's trending.
transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both Timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble. The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate, the one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the Bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey. Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phosmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget.
Brian the
who was
Metalhead
dedicated to
said, "Oh
fulfilling
ye,
your final
forgot it
wishes."
came out today."
And of course, Sam, the incomparable Dead Man, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life, was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to help you and your BB. Mama and Lakna were twin sisters, as you may remember. Skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart.
TT_Milkers 420
with
said,
both their
"Mama,
souls
lol."
residing in the same body. Ah, Hartman. Every 21 minutes, his soul departs his
TT_Milkers
physical
420
form, and for 3
said,
minutes,
"Mommy."
his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in Fragile, leader of the private delivery outfit
Brian the
Fragile
Metalhead
Express.
said, "Didn't play the
Exposure to
first one,
Timefall
so
caused
I
her
understand
entire
nothing."
body from
Smiley
the neck
face.
down to
This is the
age
recap.
significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used Timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company. And with no end to the forces
TT_Milkers
that stood in
420
opposition.
said, "Is this in another David Cage
Unforgiving
game?"
terrain and unpredictable weather. Without a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and count. The chiral network was finally completed. America rose from the ashes as the UCA. And as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret: to save your BB, to save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you...
Once there was an explosion.
TT_Milkers 420. Said Kojima has his own brand. LUL.
This monster could neither see nor sense BTs. Ah shit, I was too late. To unite what's left of America, a porter named Sam Forge, born with the Bridget baby. So yeah, but this is what whatever. This is what I was ready. Now get out of here.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again, today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the crazy system's turned into traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61.
The game looks impressive.
The level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
TT_Milkers 420. Said looks like documentary footage.
Yeah, it does.
still leaves like a knife, and the sun is out of sight. I see the world they build to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending
Fuck.
playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Said, can we name him Justin?
Oh my god.
Brian the Metalhead. Said, looks dope. TT_Milkers 420. Said, oh boy, a walking simulator.
Wow. I feel that. Pretty damn shaky. Here we go. Okay, you all right?
Said, throw it like a monkey bomb, pog champ.
Let's go home and get you fed.
Oh my god. Yeah, but this is it.
Said Sir Epic. Said can wait for part 3.
Great. Right.
The Cheese Man. Said wow, this is gameplay is top tier. Said can't. Said sir, are we delivering pizza? The Cheese Man. Said you'd think he would just take an Uber. The Cheese Man. Said he is doing DoorDash. Said yeah, Mexico. Panda shoes. Said crust crab pizza is the pizza. For you and me. The Cheese Man. Said he'll be coming round the mountain when he comes. The Cheese Man. Said wow, this already GOTY. Pan said Hill Simulator.
There, we made it.
TT_Milkers 420. Said Mexican Border Simulator. The Cheese Man. Said Mountain Simulator. eBay delivery service. Said lol, this game looks like my city. The Cheese Man. Said is your city a dump lol? Panda shoes. Said no, but there are a lot of dirt hills. The Cheese Man. Said song as vocal as ever grin.
Dude, I have stomach pain. Leave me alone.
Who's that? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the Carol network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
Said lol.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Yeah, all right.
Said Cornell Sanders PogChamp.
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
Said yeah, we need more info on the KFC delivery.
I can use.
Oh my god.
It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Don't want.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details as well as
Said
the
seems
cargo for
good.
delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
Wait.
Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's too difficult. I feel so bad. Oh my.
You can access
Said, did you
useful
take a
information
shit?
about your deliveries via your ring terminal.
Yes.
To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
TT_Milkers 420. Said, do you feel
I've
better?
given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in
A little
pouches
bit.
or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up. Return to the menu when everything looks good to go. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Oh my. I don't feel better. It's like non-stop something is like twisting my insides.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Noob_RC47. Said, did you eat Chinese?
No.
Commencing route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Delivery route finalized.
Oh wow.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
Said I understand you. I feel like this at least once a month. And it sucks. Every 5 minutes in the toilet.
Oh. Yeah. When it's like fucked up. Ugh.
It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into 2 groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Oh. No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone.
Oh.
Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
All right, let's get this done.
I'm Sam!
We're in enemy territory now.
TT_Milkers 420. Said him back, is this Mexico?
No. This is Mexico. We are not even close.
Said Mexico Caraba muchachos.
How it was with this inventory?
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I'm getting close.
delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? You must be one hell of a porter to deliver our stuff in such fine condition.
Whoa.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring up... The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally...
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current porter grade. Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be... I hope I can...
Said you don't look so good, Song.
I know. I'm fucking dead. I have some
Also, I want to say, I said this earlier, obviously, but you know, just real quick.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
TT_Milkers 420. Said Asmonslop.
Yo, Steam just cured my boredom. Let's connect on Discord. Your gameplay is... Yo, what the fuck with those fucking people that are lying? They're lying so hard.
Said if you stare at his cock too much he will punch the Smyra man lol. Said I'm sure this game is popular for divorced moms.
Nah.
Lou. Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works.
Said Milk Pog Champ gimme gimme gimme.
It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
No monster.
Said Green Tea Dan's game.
Why me?
Said I wonder if Donkey made a video on this.
Not yet, probably.
A new feature has been made available for you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Said Moist also started playing this game 5 minutes ago lol. Said Donkey made 2 videos on the first part.
Fuck's sake, kurwa.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Kurwa.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring... Timefall is cargo contained. If you carry... Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment. If you see it, there should... Also, if you... With a moment's generosity. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store... So what do you think? Take your time. This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take, so think carefully. Run out of...
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery when everything is in order.
Order accepted. Thank you. That's the spirit. Please give it your all.
Somebody lend me a hand!
Hey guys, I go to bed. I feel terrible. I just cannot continue. I look trash. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Or maybe not, I don't know. It really depends. But for now I'm done.
Said okay, see you next time.